Hello everybody, I'm Shadow's Rain, and today we're going to be talking about how the prestige system is going to work in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We do have prestige coming back, and I am absolutely thrilled about this. So I am going to break down how it works. We're also going to be talking about the M16 today as well, because I promised I would at the end of the last video, which was yesterday, which, by the way, if you missed it, it's there. Wait, it's up there. So yeah, let's get right into the video, and here's a title card. So yes, here we are. We are on the Treyarch website directly, so we're getting all our information from here. But we're going to break it all down. So play progression in Black Ops Cold War. So we'll just read through it with you. So first and foremost, thanks again to everyone who's jumped into the Black Ops Cold War Open Beta. We can't wait for you to get your hands on the additional content we've got in store for you to experience at launch on November 13th and beyond. As always, part of launch day experience is starting the player progression journey from level 1 to 55 to unlock new creator class content. During the beta, we showed players a slice of what to expect up to level 40. Today, here to go into the full details behind our deepest prestige system yet in Black Ops Cold War. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this. So basically just means that they're bringing prestige back. Now for me, I didn't like the fact that Modern Warfare just reset your rank at the end of every season. I felt it was cheap, I felt it was lazy, and to be honest, I didn't really find it that rewarding. But yeah, so the main thing is with this one, you're going to be able to earn progress towards more prestige levels than ever before without losing any of the content you've already acquired. So that basically means when you prestige, you're not going to lose your guns, you're not going to lose your attachments, you don't have to do all the grinding again, which some people will like that, some people will hate that. Personally, it means I like it. It means there's been a lot of games where I've not prestige just because if the COD's not been that popular. So say for example World War II, I liked that game, but I didn't prestige because I couldn't be bothered to go through it all again. I knew I wouldn't be playing it as long to do it again. So the fact that you can keep all your stuff in this one is going to be really helpful, and it is going to help you keep the advantage in Warzone as well. Best of both worlds, there's always a new goal to pursue, and your progress towards prestige keeps growing across seasons. So that's a really good little point as well as there. So your progress, when you say for example reach the end of the season, you will get rewarded and recognized for that. So each new season offers more prestige milestones, new seasonal challenges to unlock, and more rewards to earn. So from what I can understand, they're phasing out the prestige system. So usually on day 1, you would be able to go from prestige 1 to prestige 10 straight away. Here, they're saying you can prestige up to this amount in one season, and then you can prestige up to the next amount in another season, then another amount in the season after that. So it gives you always something to work towards. Gives you all, I can't get my words out. It always gives you something to work towards, which is all good. So they're going to call this new system Seasonal Prestige, and it starts with the launch of Black Ops Cold War. And here's everything that we need to know. So, Seasonal Prestige, our deepest progression yet. Is it? We'll see. So, starting on day 1 in Black Ops Cold War, players will begin to the traditional progress path from military rank 1 to 55, which is the normal 1 to 55, to unlock new weapons, perks, wildcards, score streaks, field upgrades, equipment, and more. And that's just the beginning. Beyond this point, your seasonal prestige journey begins at season level 1. After completing military ranks at level 55, you'll enter a seasonal leveling progression path and automatically earn your first prestige at season level 1. So you're basically getting your first prestige for free, basically. You don't have to play much up until... Yeah, so that's fair enough. Get everyone interested in it. So you'll be keeping all your creator class content you've unlocked already, and during the pre-season period between launch and the beginning of the season 1, you'll have the opportunity to reach up to 3 prestiges, as well as weapon blueprints at season level 50. So that means that you can go straight up to prestige 3 before season 1 comes out. So that's really exciting. So we actually can work towards prestige, which will be really, really good. So at season 1, prestige 1 at season 1, prestige 2, and weapon blueprints at season level 50, and then prestige 3 at season level 100. So you'll be getting, once you do go through the ranks, you'll be given a prestige going through that, which I do really, really like. So here's just giving it a little example here. So prestige 1 rewards, you get a sticker emblem and prestige key, and you may get a weapon blueprint. Then you've got prestige rewards, which obviously are better weapons and icons, and then of course prestige 3. So these are what the first 3 prestige icons are going to look like, and that's really cool. Next we have got Season 1 in December, your level will reset with each new season, and your progress will resume from the highest prestige you achieved from the previous season. So if you're ranked 30 into a new prestige, let's say, at the end of the season, that goes back to level 1 of that prestige. So you would then start in that prestige and you would have the option to go up. So for example, if you haven't played for much of a season, you're prestige level 2, and then the next bunch of prestiges come out 4, 5, and 6. That means you'll be able to keep your prestige level 2, but you'll start from 2 level 1 and then go back up to 5 and 6, and then you can unlock it that way. So that's really, really good. So yeah, you'll resume your progress from the highest prestige you achieved in the previous season. Each season will offer 4 additional prestiges to achieve across the first 200 levels, plus a new weapon blueprint to earn at level 50. So yeah, it is like they say, that's why they're calling it seasonal prestige, because you can only go up to so far in one season, then you can go up so far the next season, and then so on and so on. So that's actually really, really good. And also new prestige and weapon blueprints at season level 50. And then new prestige at season level 100, new prestige at season level 150. Yeah, so this is the stuff that they just basically said. So this means that you can up to 3 prestiges before level 1 and up to 4 prestiges each season after that, for a total of 25 plus prestiges across all seasons. You'll always earn progress towards the prestige that comes after your current one, and you'll be able to catch up on the latest available prestige if you didn't reach it during the previous season. So that's to say, once you, say for example, I'll put it this way, if you're on Black Ops and on Modern Warfare, you know, like if you were like rank 99 and you didn't get to 100 before the next season, then you lost the weapon that you get at 100. That won't happen in this one. You can still earn it. There's just more to unlock after that, so it kind of puts you behind. So yeah. Show off your mastery! If you reach level 200 in any season, you'll also achieve the title of Prestige Master for that season. Your prestige level colour will change to signify your prestige mastery status, and you'll gain the ability to personalise your prestige icon with legacy prestige icons from previous Call of Duty games. That is so cool that you've unlocked. So, the journey doesn't stop there. If you want to keep climbing, once you reach Prestige Master in a season, you can continue all the way up to level 1000 every season, with milestone rewards earned at every 50 levels along the way. That's pretty cool. With the seasonal prestige system, you'll always have a single continuous progression path across all seasons, with more prestige rewards to earn than ever before. So how does this compare to the traditional prestige system in previous games? To summarize, 25 prestige levels to conquer across all seasons, including the period between launch and season 1, instead of only 10 prestiges to earn. 6 prestige master titles to be earned by reaching level 200 in each season, rather than only one opportunity throughout the entire game. Do dig that. 1000 levels to climb each season for when Prestige Master isn't enough for a challenge. Milestone rewards to earn every 50 seasonal levels, and for the first time, keep all of your creator class content after you prestige. Now, this 1000 level thing interests me because people are going to grind their asses off for that to get to level 1000, and then at the end of the season, they're going to go right back down to 55 or whatever the next prestige is where it starts from. So that's really cool. So I wouldn't see many people trying to go for that, and if they do go for that, question their virginity a little bit. But yeah, seasonal challenges. At the beginning of season 1, new season new season challenges will provide even more ways to earn rewards throughout the season. These will offer 2 collections of 20 calling cards per season in Black Ops Cold War, 20 for multiplayer and 20 for zombies, with the new challenges ungated in both collections at every 10 levels up to 200. Once the season challenge is ungated, it may be progressed and completed to earn its related calling card. After a player earns all calling cards in a collection, they will receive an animated season master calling card as well as a reward. Collect them all. So this is going to make challenges a lot more enticing to do. So I didn't actually do that many challenges in Modern Warfare. I know a lot of people in the A1A did, but I wasn't really too asked. But this stuff might actually be worth going for. So yeah, just bear that in mind. So that stuff will be seasonal. You won't be able just to rank up your rank eventually and get it. So that will be seasonal bound. Prestige is key. In addition to unlocking prestige icons with each new prestige level, you'll also earn prestige keys as a milestone rewards at every 50 season levels. As the new prestige shop, you can prestige keys to unlock legacy prestige icons from the previous games, which can be equipped if you've achieved the title of Prestige Master in that season. The Prestige Shop will become available in Season 1 for players who have entered Prestige and earned their first Prestige key. Prestige Shop content can only be unlocked with Prestige keys, which are earned by playing the game, which means you can't pay for that shit. Once you unlock the Prestige Shop, it will be available from that point on, and with 1,000 levels available per season, you can reach up to 20 milestones per season. That is actually quite mental. Milestone rewards will include Battle Pass tier skips to unlock more Battle Pass system content for use in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. And speaking of Warzone, we've got more good news. Now this is where it gets interesting, because now they're talking about the global leveling system, which I think you're going to be really interested in. Best of all, this new player progression system will expand beyond Black Ops Cold War later this year. Starting with Season 1 in December, Seasonal Prestige will become the new leveling journey across Warzone and Modern Warfare, with all players starting on this new progression path without losing any previously earned content. Players will also be able to unlock new content for Black Ops Cold War and Warzone through the Battle Pass system, whether you're playing Black Ops Cold War, Warzone or Modern Warfare. For more intel on how progression works on all three games, visit the blog. So basically you'll get a combined rank at the start of Season 1, and that'll be your combined rank, and that's where your Warzone rank will start. From there, you will begin your prestiging journey, and you'll start taking everything from there, which is really cool, really exciting. Now, of course, they've mentioned a lot of challenges specific to Cold War, so one can only assume that there's going to be Cold War specific challenges which will help you rank up the Battle Pass faster and thus get rewards faster. So there, right there, is the incentive to actually buy Cold War, to start on the prestiges, to get a head start on the prestiges, to get a head start on the weaponry, and to make sure that when it drops on Warzone, you have your prestige, you have your weapons fully kitted out, and whenever there is a new season, you can unlock more prestige by doing more Cold War specific challenges, which will give you more points towards your rank. So very interesting stuff. I'm very interested to see what they end up doing with this. But yeah, now we're going to move the conversation on swiftly to a M16. So briefly just want to mention that the M16 rifle is classed as a marksman rifle in Cold War. Now this is a slight problem, because that means if it does drop on Warzone, it is going to be using the marksman rifle ammo, the sniper ammo, which is a problem, because I don't fancy reloading my gun once and then only having one mag in reserve for what is, I'm sorry, a bang average assault rifle at the best of times. So yeah, that's kind of what's going to be happening. So it kind of leads me to believe that we need a buff to the marksman rifles. So the marksman rifles are desperate, because they don't have to give you more ammo for sniper rifles to compensate this, but I think every marksman rifle should have like a passive. So obviously in games like League of Legends, in games like Rogue Company, your characters have passives. Maybe the marksman rifles has a passive where it allows you to carry double the ammo or triple the ammo or something like that. So you can carry your 40 sniper bullets, but if you're carrying a marksman rifle, you can then carry, say, 120 bullets, which for a marksman rifle I think is fair. It's still not ideal, but it's fair. So maybe that's one way that you can integrate the system. Then the second you drop the marksman rifle and pick up a sniper, you'll drop any ammo over 40 that you have as well. And I think that is going to be a way that you can counteract the system, the way that you can kind of get away with using marksman rifles. Obviously stuff like the Kar 98, the R700, stuff like that wouldn't have that perk, because they are by all means sniper rifles. But stuff like the EBR, SKS, stuff like that can use this passive. So this is how I kind of think that should go. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if you think that marksman rifles need a buff in general, in either ammo or power. But yes, what do you think of the video, and what do you guys think of Prestige? And let me know in the comment section below. But don't forget to like the video, don't forget to share the video, and don't forget to be subscribed for more Call of Duty content. Until then, I'm Shadow's Drain, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Didn't forget that time. You're proud. My mum wouldn't be proud. I'm such a massive disappointment.